It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And Stephen Curry, one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight, is one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the league. Kenny, you know what I like to say. He makes it look effortless. Maybe the best shooter of all time. You ready to go that far?
Of all time?
You ready to go that far?
I just can't get.
It's the Mill. They're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports. Midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
And for the Warriors, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
The only cautionary note I'd make is that you don't want to peak too soon. You want to be playing your best basketball when the postseason rolls around.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Monroe. Jabari Parker is out there with Hawkins, and it's Mack in at the power forward. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to Los Angeles.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded out low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the shot is good. Monroe's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Brown, good. Here is Hawkins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Golden State moving it around. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Brown. Pass to Wiles. The screen from Brown. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he's good on the second. On defense, Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the miss by Freak. McLeod passed to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Brown with the drive.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Bucks trail. We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
We talked about the impact players on these two teams, the ones who can take over a game single-handedly. And he told me that Michael Kidd-Gilchrist may already be in that category. He said he's a guy we've got to account for. He's just so relentless. If you're not ready to match his intensity level, he'll make you look bad. And Kevin, he said if they can limit his impact on the game, that will certainly help.
Thanks again, Doris. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Really left alone that time. And that's now 9 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
There's a screen. Here's McLeod, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Now here's Curry. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Feeds it to Brown. To the middle. Here's Lyles. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lyles got 5.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Parker against Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's McLeod. And the shot falls short this time. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. They get it back. Hangs in the air, and it's blocked. Parker against Curry. And there's the pass to McLeod. To the paint. He's looking for Monroe and finds it. Count that one.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Shot's good by Lyles.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Monroe. Following the score by Golden State. They set the pick. And Parker, here we go. There's the bucket. Good. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Brown dishes to Ware. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And it's Parker in the corner. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Lyles. Good. Lyles got 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. In the third spot, Jabari Parker. And, of course, first.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. They set the pick. Brown the pass to Lyles. Again, Golden State.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
So it's the Bucks now. 6-point game. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Shot's good. Bledsoe's got his first points of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Brown the pass to Lyles. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Parker, right side. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Warriors leading by 6. Brown wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Bledsoe. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Monroe outside. Bledsoe. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Brown. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks trail by 8. Bledsoe outside. Down low. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Bledsoe.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Bledsoe. He dishes it to Parker. Charity strike shot. No luck. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And remember, they won both teams in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Brooks. Tops in scoring, 1st in assists, and he's 1st in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost
You need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Take a look at the Warriors. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And
well, for the Warriors, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan. And up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
Now here's Bledsoe. The 3-pointer off the mark. To the middle. Here's Arnold. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
And here's Brown outside. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here's Bledsoe following the three-pointer by Freak. Brown against Gill. And it falls over the rim and in. Gill's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Stolen by Bledsoe. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Pass to Gill. From deep. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cato. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And that one's good. Gill. Warriors leading by 11. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown against Parker. Brown the pass to Arnold. The drive by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thompson's got his first basket.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage